All right, guys, welcome to the first skate of 2026. Today's January 2nd, and man, it's warm out here. It's like mid-50s. It feels great. So Seth and I are just out skating today, and we're actually kind of pressed for time today. So I'm not sure I'm actually going to film anything skating, but I just did want to talk about just kind of some 2026 goals, and kind of how, you know, the difference between a resolution, which is worthless, and a goal. So let's talk about, 2025 was a great year for me. If you didn't watch any of my videos, just know that I had a really good year. And at the end of the year, I started working on skating backwards and really kind of putting a lot of effort into that. And so that's going to be the whole theme of 2026, is just working on skating backwards. And you know, I'd love to say I'd like to be able to get good enough that it feels as good skating backwards as frontwards, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm never gonna get there, because just twisting to skate backwards hurts. Hurts my knee. So skating backwards is just always less comfortable for me, no matter what, than skating frontwards. But I do want to get to the point where I can gain speed backwards. Now I can hold my speed. So before it was, I'd lose speed. I'd go off a wall and I would just slowly lose speed. Now I think I can maintain for longer, maybe not for the whole time, but I can maintain speed longer. And the goal is to gain speed. So, and I've got a few things I want to learn how to do on the way to that. So I'll talk about those in a minute. All right, guys. So like the first real goal for me is going to be to come up here and go up, gain enough speed to get up this. This is a little bank, and just gain enough speed. Now I can come from over there, get speed, turn to fakie, and I can make it up there. But what I want to be able to do is kind of turn to fakie with no speed, and then work my way into getting up this thing. And I'm getting daggone close, because I work on this every time I come. But that's the first goal, and that's the first difference between a goal and like a resolution. Most people make resolutions that are way too broad. You know, I want to lose weight, I want to eat right. Those are worthless. If you wanted to do that stuff, you would have done it already. But a goal, you kind of set a specific thing that you want to do, and you set a timeline that you want to do it in. Now I'm not going to really set a timeline, because we don't, you know, it's hard to tell when I'm going to skate. But I will say that by the spring, I definitely want to be able to have my backwards pushing off to the point where I can easily go around this whole park. And that means going up this little thing and going up the ramp on the other side, which is, it's essentially the same level, but it's just longer and more slope. So it's back here behind this wall. And I've got to get up either one of those to get all the way around the park. So here. So I think an intermediate goal here on the way is maybe, not maybe the same height, just get up this corner right here. I got a lot of flat area here I can work on and come down and then go up this corner backwards. Now again, I can go off the fun box, I can jump to fakie, and I can easily get up there. I can ride down the wall and easily get up there. But I can't just generate speed like going this slow and pick up speed and get up there. So that'll be an intermediate goal on the way to getting around the whole park backwards. And the other thing is just getting up stuff backwards. You know, you guys have seen me on this 3-foot wall, kind of struggling half the year to get up it. And I have gotten up it, but I've gotten up it by jumping, coming in and jumping off the box. So I'd love to be able to generate some speed, maybe come down here, generate a little speed up here, and get up that wall. So going up things backwards and getting some speed backwards, that's going to be the goal. All right, guys, so we're skating around, almost out of time, and so that's pretty much my goals for 2026. Just get better at general skating. You know, just getting more comfortable doing everything, and especially skating backwards. For the channel, I don't know, I'm just gonna try to keep putting down videos. I got a new editor. I upgraded an old laptop to Ubuntu, a Linux version, and I downloaded a video editor for that called Kdenum Live, and I've never tried it before. I'm going to try this video on that, so I don't know how long it's going to take me, or what it's going to look like when I'm done. But this video hopefully will come out on a new editor, and maybe it's free, so maybe it'll save me some money and be a little easier in the long run. But like always, I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you got some big goals for 2026. Don't make resolutions, make goals, have a plan to reach them, and get after it. There's no time like the present. So again, I appreciate you guys watching as always, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, first skate of 2026 coming at you from Lexington, North Carolina. We'll see you on the next one.